Hello, everybody. It is Tuesday. What the heck? Melissa just got through telling me she's not normal, so that's her version of not being normal.
I came from you. I'm not normal.
And I did it.
I'm not normal. Normal is overrated.
So is everybody
boring.
enjoying this nice weather? It's like just right. You're not enjoying this weather?
I am actually. I think it's beautiful. I like it.
Now I can
Except for I
see.
didn't like it at the coast this weekend. It was cold.
Was it?
I froze. The boys and I were fighting over blankets. I had goosebumps.
Well, I was riding my bike,
Hello, Miss Tammy.
and it was not. It was perfect.
It warmed from the beach to home at 7:30, 8-ish at night. It warmed 13 degrees on our drive.
Wow.
It was a
Wow.
big difference in temp. Hello, Miss Janelle and Miss Kirsten. I miss you, Miss Kirsten.
She was whining today because she hasn't seen you in a while. But I was showing her everything your husband told me I should do, and I did it. Well, not all of it. I'm
It
there.
looks good.
It looks really good. So if you guys haven't been in, we made some more changes.
I don't know where she became French and
Oui.
but we did not make changes. Ye made changes. Oh, geez, she's going.
Hi, Carol.
Yeah,
right.
I'm with you, Carol. Well, we were in Astor. Well, we were in Warrington. It was cold. I don't like being cold.
Okay.
I don't like being cold.
Oh, that didn't work out so well.
Yeah, that was because someone was pulling on it.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, that's not okay. Hang on a minute. Oh,
You're gonna get a real close view of you. I'm sorry. We had a camera malfunction.
Camera malfunction. Well, we have a little boy with us this afternoon, and he actually hit the cord. So, but we'll be okay in just a minute. I'm upside down. Cool. So we have added some classes this week, and that's been fun. We, as in Melissa. Well, both of us.
Nope. We, as in Kirsten, Charlene. Well, and you, I guess.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You're teaching some. And you know what I forgot to grab?
No.
The calendar.
I will be
But
right
you know
back.
it's okay.
You know
I
it
don't
all?
need it.
Oh, she's already.
I can go right over here.
No, you're not.
Alrighty, so a lot of you got an email that has all the new class dates on it. So for those who haven't seen it, we have got Zipper. Actually, Zippers is full. I lied.
Full. I love that.
I'm so jealous.
Well,
I might have to pop over and listen
yeah.
because there's a couple things I know I would prefer to learn better. We've got the yoga pants, which is right behind Mom's
So
head.
these yoga pants, you guys. I'm not gonna, well, I was going to bring them right there.
So those are a great lounge pant that's
They're
knit.
fabulous.
And you can dress them up and dress them down because they're a knit.
You
So
could wear them out. You could sit on your couch.
they're great travel pants too.
Oh, that's a good idea too.
So when you're heading
Roll
out,
them up.
yeah, they're just to wear on the plane.
We're on the plane.
They're nice and comfy and cozy, and they have pockets because everything should have pockets.
So you guys know Kirsten, well, and if you don't know her, you need to take a class from her. You are going to learn a lot.
Did you want to pop up? So those pants are coming up on the 7th. But before that, we have July 1st and 8th. It's the Alaska quilt. This is real entertaining. Look I hid my co-host. She's back here. So Charlene is doing the Alaska quilt again. So these are a couple of the blocks that are used in that. So that class is going to be 1st and 8th of July. We had a lot of requests to do that one again. So this time it's on a Saturday.
It is. It's on Saturday, and there is only a couple spots left. So you guys are going to want to get signed up if that's something you're interested in.
And I saw some really cool ones. So if you're looking for fabric suggestions, holler and I can shoot you an email. I found one online that did a black background with all like these tealy colors. Ooh. Oh, it's gorgeous. So there's lots of personality.
And keep in mind there are only 4 blocks, so it is doable for anybody.
So
okay. Bit, yeah.
You need to be at least an intermediate, not a beginner.
Right.
Raglan knit. So the raglan knit top, which
That I forgot to
forgot.
grab. I was going to grab it off the mannequin and I did not. So there's a picture on the website. isn't
There's a picture up on the website. So it's got the raglan, as I call them, baseball shirt sleeves, and it's a great comfy shirt, and it would go fantastic with your pants.
Coordinate.
You can make an outfit.
They would be perfect for each other.
You know, you could really have those as pajamas too.
You could.
You've also got coming up a hand sewing class with Kirsten. So
I'm signing you up for that.
I knew that was coming. I can't hand sew. I just can't.
Mom, will you fix this? Mom, will you fix? And
I don't have
she's
patience for it. Plus, I can't feel the needle when I'm doing it, so it's kind of hard when your hands numb. So that's coming up as well. We also have the Poinsettia Table Runner back by popular demand.
yes, and
So kind of our Christmas in July.
It is. Oh, let me grab it.
Hey, Jacob, can you come grab this for Grammy?
I did not sound the bell. Press bang boom. Okay. So, our Poinsettia Table Runner. Voila!
So this is the Janine Babbage table runner, and so you'll learn multiple hooping.
You'll do flowers. You'll work with metallics if you would like. You'll do all kinds of fun things.
Such a pretty, pretty, pretty runner. We also have Sewing 101 coming up on a Saturday, so it's going to be July 22nd and 29th. And then we have, behind my head, Storm on the Lake. So Storm on the Lake is a table runner using the Creative Grids rulers, and that's going to be with Charlene. And that class is includes your ruler and your pattern in it. Both that and the Alaska quilt. So those are in both of those. Alrighty, and last time we talked about OESD, and I had a couple people ask me about the OESD. Due to some unforeseen circumstances with them, we have had to postpone that, so it's probably going to be postponed until January, February. I don't know. Let us know what month you'd like to have the event in.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm totally open. So it is going to be postponed until the first of the year, but we have some very exciting classes coming up that are exclusive to the store only. Exclusive.
Been busy with ideas and already started all the samples, so hopefully we'll have them soon.
Yes. So those are details coming soon. So we also have got So Help Me. We've got the Serger 101 and 102 heading into August. We have got the Serger 203 Classic Knit Top. And so now I'm going to flip back to where I can actually see your guys'
We're
stuff.
going to talk about the autumn.
I haven't got, that's not, you didn't put that on. Or did you, oh yeah, you did decide to. Okay, I lied. I haven't put that on. I'll fix that. I forgot.
That's okay.
Hello, girls.
So details to come because Melissa didn't get it on because I can't remember the dates, but it is in August, correct?
So I believe it's August 3rd and 4th. It's a Thursday, Friday. It's going to be the Kimber Bell Falling for Autumn. I don't know why I have such a hard time. I think it's such a long name.
So this is a very fun wall hanging, you guys. And so we have had a couple requests to do that as a class. So we are going to accommodate that. And
so with that in mind, I'm actually going to pop these things up in the stream. We have a ghost. So we have the fabric kits in stock for the Falling for Autumn. And so those are on sale right now for $99.99. And there is a link in the comments. So if you want to get that purchased, you can go ahead and head over to the link. We also have the book and CD in stock. And it will post a link here in just a second to that as well. And then we have also got, I had to let it finish.
I know you did.
We have the embellishment kit for $34.98. And I will tell you that this is one of those things that you absolutely have to have the embellishment kit for this one.
Yeah.
The candles are scratch and sniff. And for those who have allergies, there is a non-scented version. But they are a scratch and sniff. So there's pumpkin spice, mulberry, and something else. Chai latte or something like that. They actually smell really good.
Harvest, chai, and pumpkin spice.
Yeah. They smell very good.
Oh, they smell
None of them were
really
like
good. No.
gross.
Actually, I had forgot that those were smelly, and I took them out of the package and I'm putting them on. And I'm thinking, man, what smells? It smells really good. Oh, so then I'm scratching and sniffing, and oh my gosh, my room smells so good. So do you remember the price of the class?
I don't.
I don't either. I think it was one.
But I will take care of that tomorrow.
Yeah. So you will need those 3 things plus the price of the class.
Yes. So those will be coming soon. I will get that class on there, but I'm positive the dates were August 3rd and 4th. I will get there. Then there, I did forget that we had decided to do a class, and I apologize. That's
You're
okay.
forgiven.
But we have a new exciting class coming up.
This lady is my favorite. I love her.
That you say that about everybody.
Well, I love Robin. The minute she
is
walked
so
in the door,
spunky.
I just loved her. She has got so much energy and so spunky.
So some of you that are part of the Westside Quilters Guild have already had the lovely pleasure of learning from Miss Robin O'Neill. But Robin is going to come and do her improv quilting, and we're going to do the step ladder as the quilt here, and this is the photo from it. So this is going to be on September 23rd, and I have more information coming. We literally just got this scheduled this morning. But she is a hoot, and pretty much your supply list on this one, you guys, is literally the easiest thing.
Easiest.
A rotary cutter, fabric, your sewing machine, and thread.
You will use no rulers.
No rulers.
You will use no pattern. And you will have the coolest quilt and the best time.
You know, Robin and I were talking just before she left, and I said, I think that you just need a really good playlist on your Spotify or your Apple Music and just hit play and start sewing. And she's like, yep, you just can have a good time. I'm like, that's the kind you can do while you're having a glass of wine and nobody's going to care because your points don't got to match.
The girls had so much fun with that class, but by the end of the day, I think they all kind of went, oh, they had so much fun.
So that's going to be a really fun event that is coming soon. So there is lots of fun things that are coming up. So definitely keep your eyes peeled. And if you're not getting our emails, make sure you go and add yourself to the mailing list. If you know you've added yourself to the mailing list and you're still not getting them, please shoot me a message and I can check to see if you accidentally unsubscribed or if something got misspelled or if you forgot to put the period in between .com.
That would be something I would do while I'm putting it in there.
So I was trying to go through the list of like the emails that they give us and say, hey, something's wrong with these. There was like 22 of them that number 2 instead of the @ sign. And then there was a bunch without periods, and I laughed. I went, these are, no, they could be ones that they put in themselves. But I laugh because these are such common errors that we don't even see that we did. So if you aren't getting them and you wanted to be, just holler at me and I can take a look and see if that's the case. Okay. We got through classes.
I think last but not least.
We've got a couple extra things.
Okay.
But I got to find it. So, oh, excuse me. And then for the strange ones like Janice, there's .net. I'm teasing. We love you, Janice.
Not only that, Frontier. Sell Frontier. I get it wrong every time. I do not care.
The good news is they've pretty much gone away.
I'm super glad. I know I never have to spell it anymore.
So we have got a brand new set of scissors in. So I'm going to pop these up. This is the Kai Scissor gift set, and it comes with 3 pieces. So it is on special for $49.99. And I am going to now hide these. So I love that they have this little cover that comes with the lanyard so you don't stab yourself, because I'm the one who stabs myself on accident. So this is how your scissors come packaged. All of them have a safety sheath on the scissors. Kirsten's so excited she can't.
Kirsten, I got all kinds of kinds.
So if you have never, Mom size 2 is keeping the feather. If you have never seen the Kai scissors,
they cut
these
like
literally, you have to hold the fabric. They literally cut like butter. They go through, and
that is my favorite pair, the 7230. I love those.
Okay, so, and if you want to test a pair out, we've got them here. You can come test ours. We might share.
So this one, I hate to take out of the little package, but I was showing Erin. They are so sharp at the tip. That's right. Why do I do
Okay.
that? Because that's just habit.
So with these, I'm going to get really close. You can see how sharp and fine that tip is. So especially when you're doing appliques and you have
Appliques,
really
exactly
small,
right.
intricate areas.
And they're only 4 inches, so that's a really cool pair. Those are
These are deadly. I have cut
fabulous.
myself so many times with a pair of these. I can't even get the safety thing off. I'm not smart enough. So this
I
is
will.
the little squeezy snippers.
And these are your little thread snippers. The tips are just so sharp. I love it.
So
Something tells me I'm going to get hurt with this.
said I don't use these anymore. I cut
Oh,
myself.
I love them. And your little thread snippers are there.
Almost looks like a bottle opener right here.
Yeah, no, but their tips are just so sharp. I love Kai scissors.
I agree.
All
I
in the
would love
store.
to get rid of my old
And
gingers
I
that
will
weigh
just-
5,000 pounds.
I don't use gingers. They're too heavy.
Well, Santa hasn't loved me yet. I gotta talk to him.
Well,
Darn kids get all Santa's gifts. Rude.
yeah, well, honey. I've been there, hon. Been there.
Are the small ones tailor's points? I don't know what that means.
Needlecraft scissors. What do we mean by these small ones? Tailor. Doesn't say that, but they're just little guys.
So these sets, I think we only got, what, 3? 3. There's 3 of them in stock. They are on the website for purchase, ready to go. I think the link just got posted up there just a few minutes. Oh, do you have any new rulers in for the Janome? Janelle, if you want a specific one, we can definitely get them ordered from you or for you. Those would be the Westerly rulers, and I can get you any one you want. So if there's a particular one you want, just let
Write
me
a
know.
list, my dear.
And about a 4-inch blade.
That would be these. These are 5 inches, and these are 4 inches.
This one's 4 inches.
These are going to go home with me. These would
I'll
be
ring you up at the register.
whatever.
It's not, and I know it. Okay, so the other thing that we have got, and you guys have probably seen my post, but I think that nobody quite understands how exciting this is. We got, Janice, you're so funny. Yeah, well, mine are paid for too, but Santa's gonna buy her Mrs. Claus. So I'm gonna show this machine. Maybe I am. This is the Brother SE 1900. So you guys have probably seen my post about this machine, but it is such a good buy.
It is such a good
And it is a special buy. We only have a couple of these, and when they're gone, they're gone. So that machine is regularly $1,000, and it's right here behind me. It's my friend. This is Mr. Machine. So you cannot see all the individual stitches, but you can see how many stitches there are. This is a fantastic. Oh, geez, this chair did not.
Neither
move.
one of these chairs is behaving today. We need to do something about that.
This machine has the thread sensor, so it'll tell you when your bobbin's out, when you're sewing and embroidering. It's got the auto scissors, auto tension. It's got the left-right needle shift, 5x7 embroidery hoop, uses the USB. Like, this machine has so many features for $650.
$650.
No, Janice, I am not. Janice asked if I was going to be her Santa this year. Nope, but you can be mine. So this machine is awesome if you need a machine for traveling.
Your motorhome, going to classes, if you don't want to take your big machine.
Yeah, it's excellent. It's a great way to have all the bells and whistles that you're used to without having to pay for them. I believe someone has the.
Okay.
I was gonna ask, but I already answered my own question. So awesome auto tension, auto scissors, auto needle threader, bobbin thread sensor.
Auto. Also, if you do not have an embroidery machine and you just wanted to make your quilt labels, it's got a 5x7 hoop, so that's perfect for your quilt labels.
Hey, Sherry, I that's okay. You can be late to the party because we're recorded and you can watch us whenever you feel like it.
Do we have any party?
I'm having a party. We are having a party, actually.
Are you? 4th of July? No,
She's lost her biscuits and she doesn't remember anything.
I
Somebody
don't.
help.
I just don't remember anything.
Are we having an anniversary party?
Oh, well, yes, we are having an anniversary party. So is it 23 years? We opened in 2000. It's 22 years.
22. So say we opened in 2001.
2001. So 22
Where did
years.
those years go?
2 marriages, 5 grandkids.
So we
Just a
are
few
having an
years.
anniversary sale, and that machine is part of it. And so we've started that part today. But that being said, the anniversary sale will start on Thursday and go through the 15th of July. There is even financing from Brother during that.
They just knew it was our anniversary.
I love that they ended it on my birthday.
That one doesn't start till the 7th.
It would be the
But-
7th through the 17th, but if there's something you're wanting, you can get pre-qualified because the sales are on the supplies as we've got them. So if we run out,
We ran out.
I'm sorry. Should have been here first. What do they say? Early bird gets the worm. Which is
Ew.
such a gross thing to say.
Ew.
Hello, Miss Donna. And Janice, I know I'm no fun. My children tell me that all the time. I am fun. They just don't think me dancing and singing to my old music is fun. Apparently, the 80s aren't as cool as I think they are.
So I watched the Air. Is it just called Air movie?
I don't know what the movie's called, but it's the Phil Knight movie.
It's the Phil Knight movie, and I just busted a gut laughing because the introduction starts and it's all the old songs, and oh my gosh, just the introduction was just hilarious of all the older things.
Hey, you know, the 80s was the closer, or
That
the
was
bigger the hair, the
fun.
closer to God, and the music was so much better.
Oh, I was jamming.
Have
up
you
there.
listened to the current music? Ugh.
Nope.
I turned on Z100 the other day and went,
Is that still around?
first of all, that was what I said. And the second I went, oh my gosh, this stuff is horrible.
Anyway, what kind of music do you play in your sewing room?
The 80s are the coolest. I agree, Tammy.
love music in the 80s.
Have you noticed, though, that all kids' movies, because this was a conversation, the kids go, hey, wait, we know that song. That's from this movie. I'm like, yeah, because you guys had to get your music from us because yours stinks. All the kids' movies has music from 70s, 80s, 90s. Nothing is current music.
Well,
So that just tells you what we all think. So that's what you should be jamming to when you sew.
when you're sewing. Hey, you're more awake.
You know,
So girls, get yourself signed up for your classes and some social events there. And
there is a Binding 102 class that will be coming up too.
Yes.
I've had a couple requests for that, so we will get that on the schedule. I have samples, but Miss Charlene thought she got to go have fun and go camping.
smart girl.
So you're just gonna have to wait for that date.
So stay tuned for our upcoming in-store things, and they will be fun.
Alrighty, have a great week, and we will see you.
Happy 4th of July. We will not see you next week.
We will not see you next week. Please be safe and sew lots.
Well, yeah, after you light your fireworks off. Or before.
I'd rather so. Have a
Alrighty,
great time, you guys. Bye bye.
Bye.